Hey everyone, the topic of this video is staleness, and what that is a sports psychology term which refers to the negative mental effects of physical overtraining. And for me, it's kind of different than the textbook definition because I'm by no means overtrained. The current volume, intensity, and frequency I'm using is nothing that's gonna push the limits of overtraining. So all the negative mental effects, which are nothing extreme, are just the result of the current training routine, atmosphere, and things along those lines. And what I noticed was when I used to train at the commercial gym exclusively and not anywhere else, I used to go in feeling a little bit eager, excited, and amped up, if you will. However, as the time wore on and it got to the tail end of the workout, there was just some feelings of malaise and just somewhat of a feeling of dissatisfaction, and that's probably because of maybe diminishing returns, yet I still just stayed for like up to 1.5 to 2 hours when I probably could have just finished in 1 hour 15 minutes and just left. But for some reason I just continued to stay, and that just led to just overall feelings of dissatisfaction with the productivity and the work I was doing. And when I was driving home, I would feel like really worn out, even though physically I would be fine. No injuries, no exhaustion, no soreness, but just being so worn out mentally that it felt like it was physically exhausted. And what I think is just probably because of doing the same thing over and over again, getting stuck in a rut. And so I try to combat that by doing different techniques to kind of trick the mind into believing that it was still consistent energy levels, excitement, and enthusiasm for the workouts. And those tips and tricks included trying parking in different areas and walking the long way around to the commercial gym, and just taking a different path and see if that just makes me feel better about the workout after leaving. And that did made somewhat of a difference. Other things include changing up the workout playlist, working on a side project of assembling the home gym to see if that excitement can carry over to the workouts. And now I'm at the point where it's going to be like 50% at the home gym, 50% at the commercial gym, to kind of just balance things out, prevent any sort of rut and staleness. And so far it's going okay. Just gotta be careful with the times I do go to the commercial gym to cut it short, not stay there too long, not do more than is necessary, and try to temper the emotional state, so stay pretty even-keeled, balanced as far as being excited, being enthusiastic, just staying calm and focused. Try to maintain that consistency so by the end of the workout I don't feel mentally worn out. And we'll see how it goes in the next few weeks.